I was looking at this picture and I was trying to identify which goat is missing on this list. I identified it and it came to my surprise. Here I can see Boa, I can see Sanin, I can see the Alpine, I can see the Red Kalahari. But there's a goat that is missing on this list. Yes. If you look the list carefully, you will identify that a Gala goat is not being identified in this picture. And is there a reason? Maybe there is. And I want to tell you that Gala goat is the most sustainable goat breed that can be bred in the Sub-Saharan Africa region. And there are a few reasons why, and let's dive into them. When we talk about Gala goats, you might be wondering which kind of breed is this? Are we talking about? How comes that this goat is not in this list? The Gala goat is also known as the Somali goat, and also people might confuse the Gala goat with the Savannah goat. You might confuse it, but how do you identify the Gala goat as a breed itself? The first thing that we usually say is that the Gala goat has a dark skin. It has a dark skin. So if you look at the ears of the goat, they have dark pigmentations. Also, if you look at the area around the nose, the eye, area around the eye, areas around the mouth, so they have dark pigmentations. You'll just see a dark coloring, not really completely dark, but covered with the skin, that is the fur. You'll find that they have that dark coloring, shading on those areas. Also, another thing that will make you identify the Gala goat is about the tail. If you look at the tail, you will find that it has a dark color around the tail. Just on the end of the tail, it is black, very, very black in color. Very, very black. Another thing that can help you identify that this is a Gala breed is the legs. The Gala breed is so tall. It is tall. Literally, it is tall. If you look at that one also, you'll find that this is a Gala breed. And there is a misconception that all Gala goats are white. No, it doesn't have to be white. Just look at the features that I've talked about and you'll be able to identify that this is a Gala goat. Yes. If you find that the goat is tall, it's very tall, and then it has dark markings or pigmentation on the ears, the nose, the mouth, the eye, also on the tail, it has a very dark pigmentation, know that that is a Gala. And also one thing that you might find that you might miss is that the Gala goat, in terms of the back has the balls, its balls are split. That is one testis has its own sac and the other testis also has its own sac. Those are two compartments. But that doesn't mean that the one that is not completely split is bad. In fact, that one is still good, but the best back is the one that has the testes all on their own sac. It's really completely split, but the testes, they are in their own sac, as you can see in this video here. Another thing that will help you identify a Gala goat is that Gala goat are the ears. Yes, the ears. The ears are long, that's elongated, they are elongated, and then they seem like they are folded. Yes, they are folded, and then they are also parallel. They are not broad. The Boa goats have broad ears, but the Gala goats, theirs, they are parallel. They are folded and parallel and long. The ears have to be somewhat folded, not completely folded, and then they have to be long, and then they have to have a dark pigmentation that shows that the skin is dark. But alternatively, there are Gala breeds that are We call them they are light skin, malisafi, light skin. We have the light skin Gala goats too. If you find that the nose, ears, mouth are not dark, it's light skin, but it's still tall, you can just say that the ears are also parallel. You see, that qualifies to be a Gala goat too. All these features that I'm talking about, they are exchangeable as long as you can identify that, hey, the ears are elongated and they are somehow folded and they are parallel, they are not broad. The Gala goat is the most sustainable breed in the Sub-Saharan region. Why am I saying that? You find that they are hardy. They are really hardy. They are resistant to diseases. They also survive in harsh environments, be it whether there is rains or cold, or maybe they are hot areas. They can survive in both as long as they adapt. The moment they have adapted, they are good to go. You can breed them without getting many management issues. You will not have very many management issues compared to the exotic breeds that people usually rear. They are also very good browsers, so means you will cut the cost of doing zero grazing. In case you have a large tract of land, you can just release them, they go and browse, and then come back when they are full. They are very, very good browsers. They have this natural way of browsing and they enjoy their feeds in the field. If you want to rear a Gala goat, I want to tell you that you can start. It's not something hard. They are available all over in Kenya, majorly in Kenya and Somali. That's what I can say. That's the region where Gala goats are being bred majorly. And in case you need some, just inbox me and we'll talk. Thank you.